Welcome to 5 Minutes in Social Media, sponsored by the DMAW. This video is being produced to highlight the big picture of social media and prepare attendees for the DMAW Social Media Marketing event, June 23rd in Washington, D.C. This year's social media marketing event's theme is, "It's not just tactics, it's strategy," to occur at the Conference Center at Hart House. Our keynote presenter will be Carrie Lewis, Director of Emerging Media, Online Communications, the Humane Society of the United States. The history of social networking. Being connected to the world around us has never been more easy and accessible than it is today, but it didn't start out that way. After the internet made it possible to reach people around the globe with merely a click of a button, social networking exploded into one of the biggest industries of our time. 1971, the first email is sent. 1994, one of the web's first social networking sites, GeoCities, is founded. The concept was for users to create their own websites categorized by one of 6 cities. 1995, theglobe.com gave users the freedom to personalize their online experiences. 1997, AOL Instant Messenger is launched. 1997, 6degrees.com launches. In the year 2000, the dot-com bubble burst, sending the stock market crashing and web entrepreneurs back to the drawing board. Year 2002, Friendster is launched, pioneering the online connection of real-world friends. 2003, MySpace is launched, first conceived as a Friendster clone. 2004, Facebook is launched, originally as a way of connecting college students. 2006, Twitter is launched. 2008, Facebook overtakes MySpace as the leading social networking site in monthly unique visitors. Both sites are vastly more popular than the original Friendster. The first phase of the internet was about getting everyone connected. In this next phase, which changes the way we work, live, play, and learn, we're starting to realize the value of those connections, as well as the new communications and experiences those interactions lead to, the human network. Groundswell effectively documents this shift and underscores the opportunities available to all from this major market transition. John T. Chambers, Chairman and CEO, Cisco. The groundswell is broad, ever-shifting and ever-growing. It encompasses blogs and wikis, podcasts and YouTube, and consumers who rate products, buy and sell from each other, write their own news, and find their own deals. It's global. It's unstoppable. It affects every industry, those that sell to consumers and those that sell to businesses, in media, retail, financial services, technology, and healthcare. And it's utterly foreign to the powerful companies and institutions and their leadership that run things now. Simply put, the groundswell is a social trend in which people use technologies to get the things they need from each other instead of from companies. If you're in a company, this is a challenge. The groundswell phenomena is not a flash in the pan. The technologies that make it work are evolving at an ever-increasing pace. But the phenomena itself is based on people acting on their eternal desire to connect. It has created a permanent, long-lasting shift in the way the world works. This book, Groundswell, exists to help companies deal with the trend, regardless of how the individual technology pieces change. We call this groundswell thinking. The current state of social networks. Ignite Social Media prepared this data. Have we reached a saturation point? Men versus women. Overall male-female ratio of social network users. Male 51%, female 49%. Social networks with the highest percentage of women and the highest percentage of men. As you can see, they are very different. Interesting extremes. The youngest demographic social network, Habbo.com. The oldest demographic social network, Plaxo.com. The richest demographic social network, LinkedIn.com. StumbleUpon, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Weibo, Reddit are just a few of the social networks that are gaining speed. MySpace, High Five, Friendster, and Ning are a couple that are losing traction. Thank you for joining me with 5 Minutes in Social Media, sponsored by the DMAW. The event will be June 23rd in Washington, D.C. This is Kimba Green from White Lion Social, and thank you for listening.